Right guys, here we go. Another episode of the Solihull Moors Career Mode series here on FIFA 20 with my National League mod. And as you can see, we are in 10th position, sitting fairly pretty to be honest, as we are now just over halfway through the Premier League season. There'll be some interesting games in this episode. First up, we've got Norwich, which will be simulated. We've got an FA Cup game against Watford, and we play them in the league in this month. But the two most important games in January are going to be Wolves and Aston Villa. Right, so as I said in the intro, the first game up here is against Norwich as we travel to Carrow Road. There's some tired legs out there, so there are a couple of changes in the lineup, but let's see if we can get ourselves a good result the first game out of the gate. Not too much action to speak of as things open up though. 25 minutes in, still nothing on the board, and it takes up until the 34th minute until we see some action, and that's followed up swiftly by a goal just before half time for Norwich. Substitutions incoming, and McDonald gets himself on the score sheet in the 65th minute to level things up. Hopefully we can either get a result or maintain that performance out on the field of play. As we do, it is a 1-1 against Norwich, and a good way really to open out this episode. Okay, so with two fixtures lined up against Watford in 1 month, I've decided that I'm going to sim this FA Cup game against them, as whilst they absolutely battered us the last time we faced off against them. I have to focus my efforts on the Premier League this season, even if the board have given us an objective to get to the next round of this tournament, as I want to just focus on the Premier League. So it is a really changed lineup here as we face off in a different formation and with a very different lineup in terms of personnel. Let's see how this lineup can get on against Watford here. And again, it is a very poor start to the game. Not much action to speak of as things get moving towards half time, but it is Watford who get the first and second goals of this game. 2-0 down now here in the tie. I don't think there's much chance of us turning things around, but Allen does get himself on the score sheet in the 78th minute, but it is just a consolation goal as we go down 2-1 to Watford. Right, here we go as we head down the road to Molineux to face off against the Wolves, who have a decent team as we already know from our previous experience against them. Let's see if the lads can get us a good result against one of our local rivals. Going to have to be careful to keep an eye on the Wolves during this game, especially players like Troy Parrott, who's managed to get clear straight away, and it is a fabulous save from Thomas. Taylor sends it down the line and Gray's in behind. Can the Brummie get us in here? He chips it back, and McDonald coming through from the back has managed to get our first goal here against the Wolves. A really, really good move front to back there as we managed to counter-attack against the Wolves and break them down at speed. And a great finish once again from McDonald. He loves to get forward and he loves to get those kind of finishes. And get drawn out too easily. Parrott dropping exceptionally deep there to come and try and get the ball. Oh, Patterson, what you done? Oh! How has Traore not capitalised on that opportunity? I will never know. Some really good defending on the line. And he's in. And he's in. Great work by Marshall. Oh, and he's clipped the outside of the post. You'd have put your house on him scoring that chance. But Bjorn Nystrom has not been able to convert that opportunity. Will we rue that missed opportunity? Wolves coming clear. Traore, and it's a poor attempt on goal there from the right winger. Taylor with a lovely ball that manages to find its way through. Nystrom dropping off, sends it through to McDonnell, who's got past his man into the box, lays it across. Nystrom with the easy tap in, and it's suddenly become a very different game here at Molineux as we produce some really good attacking football. Tries to send it off, but Gibbs White got in there. Got an overload again here, and a Dalton's through. And nearly the third on the cusp of half-time. The Brazilian could see his teammate arriving, but no opportunity to feed it into him. Decides to take the shot. McCutcheon had all the time in the world, but it was a header that you'd expect from a right-back as we go into this half-time break. 2-0 up, and in command of this game. Lovely play there from the lads. This is liquid football, and it has to end in a goal, and that is a stunning, stunning goal between a Dalton, Nystrom, and the man on the score sheet, Ian Taylor. What a goal. We are destroying Wolves here. Taylor sends Gray, comes inside, uses his pace to stunning effect, and that leaves Nystrom on his own to dispatch the fourth goal of this game. And my God, have we turned things around here. Unbelievable scenes against the Wolves. Absolutely decimating them. I mean, I have tweaked some of the tactics, but this looks like a completely different team compared to where we were at just a few episodes ago. And suddenly, Nystrom is chasing a hat-trick. Go on, Nystrom. Over the top ball. Got the pace on the defenders. Comes inside. Holds it up well. Takes the shot and hits it against the woodwork. Unbelievable there from Nystrom. He's in. And he's blazed it into the stands. Bjorn. There was a great opportunity for you to get your third. What a ball. A Dalton in. Widrington just come on to the field of play. And he gets us our fifth goal of this game. Astonishing stuff here at Molineux. We have ripped them apart. The last 10 minutes has been all Wolves as they look to get themselves back into this game. We managed to get the ball clear. Nystrom with an amazing first touch goes away down the line in search of that hat-trick. Has he got enough left in the tank? I mean, he's got past the first defender. Risky challenge there on Nystrom, but the referee doesn't give anything.
3 minutes of added time.
Where's Nystrom? The referee calls for the full-time whistle just as I was about to send one through into the box for Nystrom to try and get his hat-trick, but 5-0 against the Wolves. An amazing performance from the lads, especially when we're in a bit of a slump. Stunning, stunning stuff. Let's go. Right, okay, it is time for payback as Watford travel to Moorlands Park. We've got a snowy pitch by the looks of it. Let's hope that plays into our hands rather than Watford's, who once again have an absolutely amazing lineup. Total pace merchants. The only real weak link in their team being their goalkeeper and their right back in terms of their overall ratings. But let's see if the lineup that smashed the Wolves has got what it takes to beat Watford this time out. Redemption arcs aren't much bigger than this. Let's see if we've got what it takes to overturn a team that absolutely spanked us last time we faced off against them. And honestly, if we can just peg them back in the opening phase of this game, I think that will be a major, or give us a major advantage compared to where we were in that last game. But they've already opened us up. Patterson clearing one off the line. And I think this is going to be a long old game here in the snow against very tough opposition. Electric football from Watford. No! What are you doing? Absolute gift. December was last month, lads. It's not Christmas anymore. I mean, come on, if I'd got a goalkeeper on the bench, I'd probably be bringing him off for that. Terrible. Terrible stuff. But we move. Oh. Unlucky. Some good football there as we tried to break Watford down. But it's just the pace at which they're able to break away with the ball. Like I say, absolute pace merchants. Marshall deciding he's had enough of this and he's going to go on a run. Using his pace to devastating effect. Drives into the box, gets the shot away. That's our first of the game. And to be honest, it was on his weaker foot. It was never going to trouble the goalkeeper. Into Nordstrom. Wiggles past the defender. Goes near post. Yes, boys! That's what we needed. And it's that man, as usual, on the score sheet. He's in electric form at the moment. 6 goals in the Premier League now, I believe that is. And he's there when we need him at the most crucial of moments. Driven in. Cody gets up well though, and Adalton will bring that clear. Plays it off to Tyler, and have we got what it takes to break here quickly? No. Pace, again, the major contributing factor here to the Watford performance. Cross to Gray. Can he pick out a man? He tries to slide it into Nordstrom, but it's a poor pass. So, down the line. Lays it off. Watford looking even more dangerous again at this point in the game. Goes in patches, or it at least seems to. Great ball out to Gray. Uses his pace against the defender. Man over here is McDonald. He'll take it first time and he forces the save out the Watford keeper. A very good effort there from the central defensive midfielder who once again gets forward looking for a goal. What? Not again. Oh my god. What is it with playing out from the back? It's like we've gone back to the National League level. Hernandez coming through and Cody steps up to the plate. Great work from the ex-Wolves man as Taylor now sends Widrington. Can he get past the defender here? Checks back. For Taylor. Oh, defender in the way. For sure I thought that was going to find its way into the net. Last few minutes of this game. Mega important. We lay it into Nordstrom. And he slides it past the goalkeeper. In time. Added on. Yes, boy. Redemption, boys. That is redemption for that smashing that they gave us. 8 goals now in the Premier League. That is probably one of the most important wins I think we've had in this career mode series. After Watford gave us an absolute pantsing last time out, for us to then get a result at home in front of our adoring fans at Moorlands Park, that is the performance of performances. And don't forget, we gave them that first goal. Okay, so here we go. The Villa at Villa Park. Remember, we used to call it our home ground. Let's go and chase another victory against a team that are probably pretty much on our level. Cody sends it through for Fredrickson. He'll drive forward, sends it off to Nystrom. Early chance, tries to slide it past the keeper and gets a second opportunity, and Nyland saves that too. Knocking on the door early though. Ball across to Evans, chips it up. Nystrom back post, can't get the head on it. Fredrickson, nice bit of back heel into Nicholson. Evans saw the run from McDonald, who takes another early effort. And once again, we are peppering the away goal. Evans now drives forward, but Reece Nelson using his pace to get back and dispossess the Welshman. He's now got clear of Nicholson. Cody will come across. Looks to block off the attack and does so well. But we can't get the ball clear as usual as the ball goes to the back stick. And Villa go ever so close. Good ball in. Managed to get round the back and Trezeguet pulls the trigger. And Thomas is called into action. Sanchez now driving down the wing. Sends it off to Silva Vieira, and Marshall there gets in the way of the opposition but gives it up. He's given it up. Lucky there from Solihull as we once again give up possession in a key area. It's out to Reece Nelson. Oh, he's done him. Drives it across the box. That is a awesome save. Awesome save at point blank range. Great ball. Peterson will drive through. Yeah! Oh, Peterson with a gilt edge opportunity there. Drives it against the post. Okay, going for broke now to try and get a result here. Patterson is absolutely done. Spent, as you like. We're going to 3 at the back, 5 in midfield and 2 up front. Let's go, boys. Let's get a goal here against the Villa and really round out this episode in style. Sends it in. Cody does well to get rid, and we break with Nystrom. He's going to send Widrington, who's just come into the field of play. He goes back across to Nystrom and he finishes it. Injury time again, and it's Nystrom on the board with a awesome goal. What a finish to the game. Widrington unselfishly picks out Nystrom. 9 goals now in the Premier League as he finally dispatches with a finish against Nyland. What an episode. Stolen by Widrington. Send him. Oh, he was offside, but look at that for a finish. Look at that for a finish. If he hadn't have been. Oh, it's so marginal. Referee still allowing time to carry on here as Nystrom comes through. I thought we were going to get another shot on target through Widrington this time, but another rival dealt with. 1-0 against the Villa. Stunning, stunning stuff. Right, it appears that the raid has begun. The big guns are starting to see the potential of our players. Alistair McCutcheon, 83 rated right back now. has a valuation of £47.5 million, and as you can see here, we've already had some transfer negotiations with RB Leipzig. That fell through, but Real Madrid have come up big. £85 million on the table, and honestly, I can't turn that down. We do have backup in that position, and £85 million for a club like ourselves is going to go a long way and really bolster our transfer budget. So I'm going to accept this offer, and I suspect that a deal will be done between Real Madrid and Alistair McCutcheon quite swiftly. Right, the raid continues. Umar Duhu, the Gabonese left back, has been improving steadily over the last few seasons. He's now an 84 rated player, and as you can see, Barcelona already came in with a bid. I tried to push them a bit harder. They rejected at £86 million, but since then Bayern Munich have also seen the light, and I have just agreed a £95 million fee with them. We're going to have such a massive stack of money if these two deals go through. This could be the turning point for Solihull Moors. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think I should do with that money. Who should we go out and buy? So I'd love to know you guys' thoughts on who we go for as replacements, or indeed where we can strengthen the team anywhere else. But just remember, obviously, the type of players that we ideally like in our squad. Whether we steal players from local clubs, or we bring back players that have either featured for local clubs or are from the region itself. And finally, just to round out what I think has been an amazing episode, I just want to say thanks for watching, stay safe, I'm out of here.